Alright. God, these gloves sound bad and thing. Gloves sound bad and thing. Good start, folks. Hi! Welcome to whatever this is. I'm on my way home. I just went to the warehouse. I was gonna go to the warehouse near work, but I'm doing it closer to home. I don't remember why. Because I wanted to go buy lipstick from Chemist Warehouse. There's a Chemist Warehouse there. No! Concealer! Fuck! You go to Kmart for that. I was driving home for today and I had an idea. I was watching a video by Sabrina and friends, although I think their answer in progress now actually, where she made a lo-fi hip-hop generator using artificial intelligence. Didn't go well for them. And the one thing that I think that they don't have that I think they need is some music theory. Not that I know that much music theory, but I know some, and that's better than none. So today we're gonna build it, or at least start building it, because I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish it today. Why are there people yelling? Shut up. So that's the plan today. Lo-fi hip-hop generator. Oh, God, fucking shut the fuck up. Got a solution to that problem. Lights on, let's get out of here. So this is my plan. It's actually really quite simple. Don't run anyone over. Don't do it. 50 points. Got coffee, because fuck, there are actually two main obstacles we need to do. One is we need to generate lo-fi hip-hop, and we need to send it to Ableton. But there's actually three main issues there, and the other one in the middle is timing. And normally what I would do is I'd just start up a Node script, write an Electron application, call it a fucking day. Problem is that relies on the Web MIDI API, and the Web MIDI API is shocking. And JavaScript timeouts, which are wildly inconsistent. Inconsistent is not good for music and music timing, and Web MIDI is not good for my sanity. So we're not doing that. Oh, I missed like the important bit about, I'll just cut a VO. Hey, guess what? Ashley, like 5 minutes ago, was a fucking dumbass and forgot to mention an entire problem. I hate that person, just piece of shit. And that's actually getting notes to Ableton. In an Electron application, you have to use, on Windows, you have to use something called Loop MIDI, which is just a faff of configuration and just way too much work for me. But I've got a solution which I will tell you about by writing an Android app. And the reason I would do that is because the Android API has a scheduling function down to the nanosecond, so timing isn't an issue. And Android's MIDI documentation is fine, unlike Web MIDI, which is shit. The only problem is I don't know how to write Android code in either Java or Kotlin. I have no fucking clue what I'm doing. Fortunately, I found a thing called NativeScript, which allows me to write JavaScript code like I normally would, but interact directly with the Android APIs. So we're gonna use that for the project. So my to-do list for tonight is super duper simple. I've got just set up an Ableton project, which is easy to do, put some lo-fi instruments in it, call it a day, and then do all the boring Android stuff so that I just have a function that I can just call send, and I can just write notes to Ableton. Quite simple, it'll be done in a couple of hours. I got coffee, I'll see you then. 20th of July, which means that I've just uploaded this photo on my Instagram fully announcing the channel. And it's also my birthday. Fuck! Cannot remember birthdays for the life of me. They're probably out to lunch. That did not go as I scripted it. Holy shit, okay. Yes, I did remember earlier. I thought it would be funny. As I've explained before, we're targeting NativeScript. Here's what I've learned about NativeScript. 1, it's good. 2, it's not really JavaScript. Because everything has to go back down to native Android APIs in the end, you're basically just writing Android code, which doesn't really matter if you're writing it in Java or Kotlin or JavaScript. And I know my way around those languages enough that I could probably cobble this together. They're both C-likes, they're a little bit like C#, it'll be close enough. Android code though? Not the easiest thing to write. You can see roughly here where I gave up. Don't worry, I'm gonna spare you the boring details about how it works. Because I don't remember anymore. If we take a look here, I finished this code 26th of April. That's actually 3 months ago. Can we hold for me pulling up my good day board to figure out what I actually need to include in the video? Explain music theory, explain generation, explain issues. Nowhere in here does it say that I need to actually finish the fucking project. So this board is already not great. I will probably head into work early to go to Starbucks and do some work there. As I said, it's not going to be true artificial intelligence. It's actually going to be more just random, but like planned random. Instead of just letting a computer train off of lo-fi music and generate something, we're going to inject some music theory into it, keep it constrained somewhat. Some jazz chords, a bass line, and a beat, and see what we end up with. I now have 20 minutes to try and explain music theory. The music theory we're going to apply here. Let's do it, I guess. I'm out of battery as well, which is not something I was expecting. I forgot to charge. So I'm gonna go to Starbucks and do some work. I'll see you later. It is now 2 AM. I am in the middle of collecting the footage and putting it all in the same place so that tomorrow morning I can do the edit for this. And I full on borked it on the old screen record on my laptop, which is where most of the content is. No, I'm not re-recording it. Good luck. Camera's charged now. It is crunch time. It is 1 AM. This video goes up in 16 hours time. What a mess this is. I was originally going to do a cool thing where I draw on like a thing and I play alongside it. I bought my table out for it. I'm just going to show you code. There are 4 layers to this thing. Yes, they're on the sticky note. Shut up. Firstly, there are drums, piano, tines, and bass. The drums are split into the kick, the snare, and the hi-hat. And this is the structure of each individual song, where obviously where they are missing, they aren't playing, and where they are, they are. At the start of the song, the drum pads get changed, and then on this first one, the chord patterns get changed, so there's a little bit of blend and crossover. From there, we've got the 2 main components, which are the drum beat and the chords. If you look at the drums, here all we do is we make sure we add snares on the 2nd and 4th beats of the bar. Remember, we're using 0 indexing here, so they're marked as 1 and 3. Hi-hats every half a beat, and then on the 1st and 3rd beats of the bar, we either add 2 or 3 kicks, and they will be a certain amount either offset or on the beat from that actual thing, so you get a kind of glitchy random kick pattern as your beat. Chord patterns are a pain in the neck. Basically, it uses the circle of fifths to get 6 chords that sound decent together, and from there it'll either build it as a 1-3-5 or a 1-3-6 chord with different notes above it. I've got a 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, and those are just modifiers to the top of the chord to make it sound a little bit more spicy. In theory, I was going to explain this all without using the code, but it's done running on my phone. I had a lot of issues getting this to work, getting this to run in the first place. I tried hitting the start button before, and it just wouldn't do anything. I reverted some of it back to the old code. It should work again. Let's do it. That's an issue with MIDI. Buffers don't exist. Ah, shit. It's 1:30 AM. I'm not even gonna try and attach it. It's gonna take fucking forever. That's what it's gonna do. Or it will do nothing. There is input. Oh, there's some interesting things happening here. Something, man. It's something. Something. Okay. I don't know if I agree with that chord pattern. These chords I turned the spiciness factor up really high apparently on this one. It's technically music. It does have a structure. It's got like structure. It is music. It is technically music though. So we'll take it. We're gonna play out this video. I'm gonna keep recording this. I'm gonna take this out of my ear so I can speak. Remember, if you have dumb ideas, do them. Even if they don't work out, you'll still learn something. I've learned so much about Android development and working with native script. Do your dumb shit. New videos coming here every other Thursday. Feel free to leave me a comment with other weird shit that I should do. Thanks for liking and subscribing. Peace out. Goodbye. I want to see where this has gotten to. God, this garbage. Let's call it there. That's a fucking wrap, dude.